can stop the sustain. We've got the support now, but then fail to realize just at what level that might help. Jace might actually be in trouble here. Overextended a bit. They are going to get the first blood for WRG on top lane.
He's on top.
Milipa might be in trouble. Oh, they've got a little bit of damage here. They got to have the plasma field's going to come out. He's actually going to trade the kill.
Because if Dazzle dies first, Freitex gets level 3 automatically.
They do get the cookie top lane. They got also the static link. That's going to connect. Shadow Wave's going to come through. They do not have the shallow grave. So the right click's going to fly through from Milipa. He does get it done. He does trade the kill. So he's going to get that back. I am of the thought that Ags is... top lane, Billy taking some damage. They do have the poison touch. Who's going to land through? I don't think it's going to be enough stun time as Billy is going to go down to the poison.
More action, middle.
Cookie from mid. The toss back lands on Freitex. He does get the heavenly jump. There's a slow Psycho. They get another cookie. It's going to connect. Billy trying to do the right clicks onto Psycho. He might have bitten off a bit more than he can take. Razor is going to try and latch onto Freitex here. He does have the acid spray, but it doesn't do too much damage as the static link takes away everything. He needs to watch out because the Dazzle might actually go down. Right click's going to connect. Freitex should be able to get the right click, but the ult from Zeus is going to help him out as he does go down eventually. Melee falling dangerously low as we just see this Dazzle keep stacking up, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. He does have the plasma field. He does connect. Freitex is in a bad position here, and they actually clean it up. Oh my! Freitex,
that comes to fruition. Bipolar, he's gonna die, but whatever. Astro might actually die. This is the
He might turn it around. This Tiger's moved to help here. They do have the Mortimer Kiss is gonna come through. That's gonna clean up one. Bipolar is gonna go down. Support lanes a lot. Just trying him out. I'd obviously just go for the mana boots into Tranquils for the Aether lanes as well. So like swap it out. Ooh, Zeus actually connects a kill top as Freitex goes down again. Pressure from Psycho. Battlefield's going to fly through. Is it going to be enough? He does get the kill on Bipolar as the freeze does connect, and the Razor melee just going to eat this one up. Is he going to be able to get the plasma field off in time to get the kill? He does indeed. He gets a double. Actually, Mortimer Kiss is going to get committed onto Astra. He does pop out the one, but it's not going to be enough sustain to help. But all the while, Melee just glides through the Everglades here, bot lane, as he goes for Jace. Jace does pop out the magic wand. Is he going to be enough? That slow for the plasma field should clean it up, and Phoenix will come out.
Oh, he's actually dead, dude. He's actually so
going to make this day worse. As Melee connects, they don't get the ult of the AA, but they do. I mean, the Mortimer Kiss is going to fight through. That's just another opportunity for this Razor just to get more advantage and snowball on this team. Psycho, is he also now the next one on the cutting board as Melee pushes mid for yet another opportunity to get the kill? Tiger gets the slow.
Dazzle?
With enough. Dazzle's gonna no! Psycho's gonna go down to Phoenix in the ult, and that's gonna clean up yet another one. As he moves up in top lane, doesn't have that chemical rage as he pops out the ult, but the cookie's gonna land in. They're gonna pop the AA ult, and that's gonna be it for it. Phoenix is gonna connect with the ult as well. Here comes Astro to try and clean up the pieces as Phoenix stole in the back.
And again, a little bit of miscommunication from Punx. They go for this reveal. It was a very good idea, but a little bit too much distance between the Dazzle and the Alchemist. Speaking of Dazzle,
yeah, I mean, mid lane, like you said it's like it's just set in stone. Melee is there, he can't really do anything. He stuns the air instead, but Melee is attached. He's latched to the hip, and they look for more as Astro gets caught out. The cookie's there, not going to connect, but they do get the lightning bolt that's going to stop that TP as the bipolar comes.
Maybe there's been, you know, to be fair, it's not that often that you find yourself in a game where you have both Spirit Vessel and Urn. As our Spirit Vessel fires, he's dead.
Oh, jeez. You know what? I wanted to leave it. I just thought to myself, he's still going to get connected by Melee. He's popped the BKB. He's tried to get away. He's popped Unstable Concoction to try and just run away from Melee. He pops the Refresher just to get the vision on to Freitex, and he's going to go down. And that was as Astro jumps in to try and secure the kill on Phoenix, and he tries to dig between the trees, but he doesn't get the opportunity to get away as Psycho takes some seriously psychotic amount of damage from Tiger. And next one on the cutting board is going to be Tiger. It's going to be, Dazzle. It's going to be, Dazzle in himself as this man just keeps stacking those goose stacks with his axe. And now Astro also takes, just look at this man. He doesn't leave him alone. Melee just stays on top of him.
And it's the lane pretty hard. Then they lost all map control because of how hard they lost that lane. And then because of how strong this Razor is in the mid game, they're losing the game largely because they cannot really contest this Razor. Like, if you think about the few occasions where Punx do well, it's usually very far away from where Razor is.
Just use it. They're going to get a millipop to jump in the backline, trying to get the connection onto Freitix, and he does get it indeed. The unstable concoction is going to connect onto the Bristleback, but it's not wrong because Freitix is going to get hunted down by Millie as the cookie does not connect on Jace, but the GG.
What a player. While he's being toss shaky, he's like, you know, here, let me just buy this one item. Then he's fine. He's cool.
And GG gets called out by Punx as this game is completely done. And WRG takes...
Like, it owns everybody. There's no counter to this on the side of WRG.
Top. The hook lands for Millie, connects onto Jace, he gets the top up in the air.
Oh my god.
Okay. I mean, connect with a static link onto Jace, trying to push it away, but Jace does throw back the punch. They do get the vision. Solve's going to get popped out. It's going to immediately get denied by Billy. He does have the finish. No hook potential because the creeps have decided to follow suit, but it doesn't matter because Billy, yeah, Jace is going to come top. Billy's going to connect with a static link. He's going to toss him back. Does not disrupt the static link. They do get the damage. Billy's going to offer the TP away, but there is the ult. There's the disruption for the Winter's Curse that we were waiting for as we see Bipolar trying to help. So WRG committed 2 supports to this top lane as we do see Grim TP mid to try and help with Phoenix. Phoenix actually gets the heal from his own abilities as we see a Phantom Spirit come out. All the sucker damage still gets the kill onto him. He's going to go for the Ink Swell, but does not connect on Jace. Bipolar, he's going to get the Ink Swell. Here comes the Phantom's Embrace. We do see the Heavenly Jump's going to slow up Bipolar, but it doesn't really help for Tiger because he's still spinning around and around as Jace goes down. Billy's going to come in as well as another support takes down the Zeus. And they've been able to clear up 2. Yeah, and for me, thinking about this lineup, ooh, here comes the Ink Swell. Phantom's Embrace going to come through as well. Going to connect. Here comes also the slash from Jug as it connects onto Tiger. Sorry, onto Astra. And he gets taken out by Tiger. But no, sorry, Astra's going to go for the TP. He's not going to be able, Tiger's not going to go for the... I couldn't even speak. I'm busy coughing. I couldn't even get the name right. As Psycho gets the freeze. Excuse me. And the Winter Curse, and that's going to help them secure.
Made a very strategic blunder there. They were missing off the map for quite some time. Top though, nice hook. Is this a kill? Oh, it is. This time he had vision. We were talking about it, that if you hook blind, catch him, then try to dismember, you can always use a time lapse, but not only did he...
As he still spins, Tiger kind of weighing out his options. He's got DD available. Inkspell's going to come through. That is the heal that they wanted from the Connell in the back as Jace is now the next one onto the hit list as Bipolar, and Jace cleans up the kill with a beautifully timed Illuminate. Not funny. But I would be in the crowd going, yes. Yes, we need to get some South African Speedos so we can... get that. While we're talking a lot of nonsense, they do get a kill onto Jace yet again in the mid lane. I know, very situation. And I'm going to stop myself at the bot lane. Astro is going to try and back away. Phoenix does pop out the slow. He does get the solar bind as Astro gets the stun, but I don't think he's got enough to be able to save himself. You see the Zeus coming. Here comes the toss on the back as well. Phantom's Embrace is going to connect though. They do get the soul bind. It's going to connect both on the Tiny and the Slaughter as he do get the bash at the deep. Millipop's going to say no. He does going to get the dismember. Hawk is going to connect as well. But here comes Psycho. He has the Winter's Curse available. He's going to get it. Thank you for them to deal with as he takes some serious damage. The right click though going to come near from the Arctic Burn as he slowly goes down. He gives the heals necessary for his team as Phoenix just does the work. Millipop's gonna go for the kill on Pyco.
Okay, we have to help him. Bottom though.
Jumpy, exactly the same. Dismember on. He does have opportunity. No, Phantom's Embrace. Sorry, I thought he's gonna be able to get out of that. But the point you made earlier, that Phantom's Embrace is not what you want to have on Weaver. That's they don't get that plasma field to connect though, but they do get the solar bind to slow him off as he keeps running. They're gonna latch on. Oh, it's not gonna get enough range though on that toss. That's it on there with a static link, and they clean up their kill. You were mentioning earlier...
They didn't just pick this for one combination. They picked this to make Freightrick stronger. And because Weaver is not having the best game ever, the lack of slot having levels means Weaver lacks damage.
And just like you say, like clockwork, Slaughter gets jumped on by Millie as he goes down. And they are going to move towards this mid lane as they look for opportunity to get a kill. They're going to spot out there. You're going to use that ult from Zeus. They spot out the Grimstock. He's going to come down. Hook is a little bit too north as the blink does come out from Millie as he tries to run away. Freitix still up. And now they immediately, just before he can say anything, they TP bot lane to look at the fight. They got the one kill on the Tiny on Jace as Millie jumps back. onto the back on Astra, and Billy gets the kill on Astra as they've lost two very important heroes. Buybacks are available. We see the blade downs coming off from Tiger as he tries to kill off. They get the soul pan, that's going to lock down both the Weaver and the Starter, but they get the kill. The BKB on Astra helps him out to secure that one. Bipolar takes one to the face as for the first time in this game, with as Astra runs forward, tries to get the kill, does get the stun onto Phoenix as he keeps bashing it away. Tiger does not have anything available except for that blade free as another one goes down. 3 down for WRG as Tiger gets some creeps to the Tiger, just goes down, gets out the healing ward. He's gonna get denied by Chase as this is a complete marathon as Tiger keeps running while he high fives it away. Psycho jumps in with the blink, and finally they kill this rat. Chase look for the opportunity to jump punch, but he's gonna get hooked. The blind hook from down south as Millipop grabs and it's almost like this guy has to be wearing some EGL BKB to get away. He's going to run away, and the hook from Millie lands yet again as Astra now has to reset that run, try to back away. The Shock of Fate connects beautifully on it as we see the Dagon coming through from Phoenix, securing the kill in his Blade Free. So that is going to be an ability thrown and an ability wasted as they try to stop the onslaught, which is WRG. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second game. Burned down by Psycho. The right kicks might be a bit too much. He pops out the ult. That's going to secure the kill on him. All on the meantime on the backline. Punch does the work that is necessary as he kills off the back. 3 still goes down. 4 Punx, no mana available on Freight. They want to play with their food. They've identified a target, and that is Jace. He's going to pop the Glimmer. That Static Link's going to evenly give him a perfect line of sight. He does get the Aeon Disc in that Aeon Disc
because they wouldn't have given away as much damage to the Razor. So Razor used that stolen damage to finish off the range racks. It might be a
jumps up forward from Melee. They do get the blade doesn't connect and just completely obliterates Fico as Moore gets the God's way to try and set up anything. BKB popped up by Melee as we see a Lincoln's get popped up as well. But look at that damage! He thinks he connects. It gets the kill. The punch hook does not land, but he does get the Dismember onto Astra while the BKB is there. The clip is going to get popped up. This just looks like an uphill battle for Punx as they buy back. They do not want to give it up because you know why? This is the only opportunity for them to stay into EGL, but Phoenix says no, and the GG is called. That will be it. WR